was. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 was my brother's favorite game. How you been, Jadiel? No, my brother had Resident Evil 4. He kept telling me how great it was. He was having fun with it. I never forget that. Yeah. I think he had it on, let me see, what was that? Yeah. Yeah, alright. My brother, he loved Resident Evil 4, you know. Yeah, I watched him play it a little bit, you know. But, yeah, when you mentioned it, you reminded me of him. Boy, did he love that game.
Choose your character. I'll do my best. Prepare yourself.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I would like to go through all the Resident Evils before I get to Resident Evil 4, though. Like, you know, just to keep the chronological order. As you see, I tried to play the Resident Evil remake there. The file is still on my old computer. I need to get my computer fixed. Like, I played the remake of Resident Evil 1. I want to go through all of them, like... Dang. I'm losing already.
Okay, the creep that did that.
Incoming. Heads up. Yeah. Match point. Blue team. Match point. Red team. Took me by surprise, party.
Dang.
See? Told ya, hon.
Rematch. Let's go.
Didn't need a remake. Man, that sounds dope, man. Didn't need a... Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Leon Kennedy for the win.
And nobody does it like I do.
I gotta get my computer fixed so I can. Yeah, I've been streaming lately on my laptop. I still have my old file of Resident Evil. I probably just need to start over on it on my laptop. But I want to go through Resident Evil. See, that's what I've been trying to do with all my games lately. Like even the weirdo games I'm trying to play that remind me of my childhood, like Gex and all that. Even though I'm not really a platformer type of gamer, I'm not really a platformer gamer, but I still remember that game when I was a kid. Even though I never really got into Gex that much, but I remember the Gex game I did play. And I'm just trying to go through all the series, like same thing with like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I want to go through that series in order and stuff. But just that my only problem is I need to stay on schedule, you know. You know, like yeah. So I guess I could get into Resident Evil, but I want to start off with 1, then work myself up to 4. Yeah, without a doubt, 4 looks really fun though. I watched Maximilian Dude play it. There's a dude on YouTube named Maximilian Dude. And I watched him play Resident Evil 4, the remake. Dang. Like I just love his enthusiasm about video games. Dang. Still lost. Like, yeah. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed that there's no 3DS emulator out there. If it, I found a 3DS emulator that was a scam. That was actually a scam, and I don't even think they have a 3DS emulator from what I can tell, you know, out there. But I've been trying to go through them all. I remember I beat the Mario Luigi Superstars Saga. I beat that when I was a teenager, back in high school. I remember how much fun I had because I actually had borrowed it from a friend of mine at high school, and he's like, "Emmer, you gotta play this Super Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. Here, you can borrow it." He let me borrow it. Me and my brother beat the whole game. We had so much fun with that game, you know. It was really fun, but then I played it the Partners in Time on my Nintendo DS emulator, but I could never beat it. Like, I started a new file like twice and I never beat it. But and I didn't even stream those games. But I'm trying to go through all the series. Like, I want to go through all the Mega Man X games and then work myself up to ZX. And there's so many. Even Rayman, right? What's his name? Dr. Pizza. He reminded me about Rayman. You know, I was kind of wanting to get into it, but he kind of inspired me to get into it again. So I remember I beat Rayman 2 like a bunch of times when I was a kid, and I kind of want to get into the Rayman series a bit. You know, there's so many series I want to get into and try to work myself up and play the whole thing. Even though I'm not really that big of a platformer guy, but I think I am wanting to get into a lot of stuff like that, you know. Yeah, you ain't kidding. That Hang 'em High stage, oh snap. The Hang 'em High stage on that Hang 'em High stage on Crash Bandicoot. Now that was a hard stage. That hang 'em high stage was so hard on Crash Bandicoot. On Crash Bandicoot 1, man, that stage was crazy. Me and my brother, we couldn't believe it how hard that stage was. I'm like, man, we had to glitch out. We had to use like this cheating move, this glitch, where we had to run on the bridge. We had to kind of, is it like you're not even really supposed to do it that way? Like running on the rope on the bridge in order to get to the end of it. Man, me and my brother, oh my goodness. We know the game wasn't designed for that, but we had to try it that way because that hang 'em high stage was just not fair. Yeah, the original one on PlayStation, woo! And then that Crash Bandicoot, was it 4, the one that you had, that you had me try? Man, that was hard. You know, I just gave up on that game. I was like, man. You know, Crash Bandicoot was not playing around. And I beat all 3 of the games before. That's on PlayStation. I beat Crash Bandicoot 2, and I beat Crash Bandicoot Warped, you know? Oh my gosh. I can't stand it. I'm really not interested.
Out of here, Joker!
Oh, I'm getting owned. They be spoiled them fan players be spamming that backpack on here.
Match point. Blue team.
Oh, you think you really think so? Maybe I have a chance then on Crash Bandicoot 4 then. Cause I mean it was hard, but me and my brother, it took me us a while. We beat the whole game in one day. Crash Bandicoot 1. But man, that hang 'em high. Do you have what's your hardest stage on Crash Bandicoot 1? Is it hang 'em high like me and my brother? I might be saying the stage name wrong because it has been a long time since I played Crash Bandicoot 1. I might be saying the stage name wrong though, but I mean it was but that hang stage. Oh, you never played one? Oh no, you're asking me that. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I misunderstood you. You're asking me that. Oh, my bad. I misunderstood your question. Well, I think the Crash Bandicoot 4 was harder than 1 though. Or maybe it's just me being so old from playing the first game. You know. Sorry about that. I read your comment too fast. Yeah. I'm thinking 4 probably is harder than the 1, than Crash Bandicoot 1. Yeah. But man, that stage on Crash Bandicoot 1, I think I might not even be saying the name right though to that stage, but you have to walk on this bridge that's high up in the sky. You know.
From above.
For the fences. It's called man clown.
Yeah, hey, I have to say Crash Bandicoot 4 is definitely harder. I couldn't get past nothing. I felt embarrassed dying in front of you like that so many times. Oh,
Sorry about this.
I ate all that, man.
Wow, you've been
He was waiting for me with that. I'm thinking about playing, like, download Multiversus for my PlayStation 5, but I'm not sure. I'm thinking about doing that. I thought my file would be saved. My save game will be saved on PS4. That's why I'm still playing it on PS4. But they didn't keep my old file, so I'm thinking about go ahead and just download it for PS5. I wonder if I should though.
sorry. Match point. Red team defeat.
But trust a clown and pigtails. Or a
Yeah. I love Crash Bandicoot Warped though. It had great music and everything. I love that intro, the Crash Bandicoot Warped. It's called Crash Bandicoot Warped. It's the third game. Man, that game was fun.
Choose your character.
I won't let you down.
Ah, you think about going backwards with the PS3? I think I heard of a PS3 emulator, but I wouldn't go that far. Like with game, like I think emulation should stop with PS2 since they're not selling them anymore. Honestly, since they because I wouldn't want I seem like the game studios will go after us if we start at PS3 then going up. But I just try to play the games that ain't really selling anymore. So I hate that people made emulators for the Nintendo Switch and stuff. I draw the line right there, because you'll have to be dealing with the Nintendo and everybody. They'll think you still in their games. So I only mess with the games that ain't really selling anymore. I don't even see why people do that, really, honestly. They shouldn't be emulating the PS5 or Nintendo Switch, but they're asking for trouble for a lawsuit from the game studios or something. I don't see why people do that. That's dangerous. I would never do that.
Nice shot. I won't let that happen again.
It's my lucky rabbit's foot.
Oh. Oh.
Kick out of this one.
Stronger together.
Match point. Red team. I'll give you that one.
One pie coming up. That's fighting whites.
Gauntlet away.
Love that thunderclap of doom.
That's gonna hurt in the
That's my
morning.
favorite move on this game, that thunderclap. Hey, Dr. Pizza.
Swing, ba-da-da-da.
I saw your video, but there's a video I'm finna show you. Yeah, I was just talking to Jadiel about, video games, platformers, and I even talked about Rayman. I talked about how you kind of inspired me to get back in Rayman, like playing Rayman 2, because I remember I played Rayman 2 a lot when I was a kid. I beat Rayman 2 like a bunch of times when I was a little kid. Me and my brother when I was in junior high. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I did, but I don't agree with it because all Obama was saying was he was talking about politicians. He didn't mean like Jesus. He was talking about politicians. Like I don't know. I'm just so had it with the Obama the Antichrist business. I just don't agree with that, you know. It's just white supremacists will think they can kill a bird with two stones. Oh, he's a black man and he's the Antichrist. They would like that, but I don't agree with that at all. Oh, I got owned. Oh, snap. Boom. Oh, I'm getting owned. Yeah, but I'm definitely interested in getting back and playing Rayman 2. But I have to work it in my schedule, but one day I'll play it again. But yeah, Rayman 2 was fun when I was little. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Biden is a pretty much an old man. He didn't know where he was up there. We got to get a better candidate than him. That was a straight up old man up there. His mind wasn't there. But Trump kept lying though. That still don't change the fact that Trump kept lying. They called him he lied so much though last night. Just lying. Dang. Anybody's still better than Trump though.
Prepare yourself.
I mean, he told bold-faced lies. I mean, it was just crazy.
So cute. Must destroy.
He lied about January 6th. You know, he tried to take over the country with January 6th. Shit, that ain't never happened before in American history where a president attacked the Capitol like that.
Time for plan B.
Oh. Dang.
I won't take it easy because you're cute.
Match point. Red team. Whoa! Didn't see that coming.
Michelle Obama doesn't want to be president.
Continue.
Yeah. Michelle Obama doesn't want to be president. With all the racism that's out there, I don't think she should. You know, it'll just increase the Obama conspiracy theories and stuff. And I know she don't want to go through that mess again. Yeah, so they need to find somebody else though. I don't care who it is. They need to find somebody else. Joe Biden, he just an old man. Like if it was the Joe Biden that gave the State of the Union address, Biden gave a good State of the Union address, but man, he completely different from what he was then. Like I can't believe he aged so much since then. I mean, he didn't even know where he was. I mean, he was just an old man up there, didn't even know where he was, like he was suffering from dementia or something. He gotta go, man. But at the very least, he wasn't lying. Biden did have a lot of substance. He was telling the truth about stuff. But man, Trump would just sit up there lying, man. We all saw January 6th, Trump. You tried to take over the country, and people died on January 6th. Was really sad. That ain't never happened before, where a president sent people to attack the Capitol like that. That was high treason. I've seen people in dictator countries get executed by the evil dictator for doing less. If you get accused of doing something, if you even get accused of even doing something like Trump did on January 6th, you will be executed in dictator countries. Like in North Korea, you'll be get executed for trying to do something like that. I've seen people get executed for doing far less. What Trump did on January 6th, that was high treason. Usually you'll get executed for doing something that crazy. I can't believe Trump is still around after pulling something like that. If Obama tried to pull something like that, like Trump did on January 6th, it'd be over. They would have impeached him immediately if Obama tried to pull that. Anybody would make a better president. Anybody would make a better president than Trump. I hate to say it, I would make a better president than Trump. Anybody would. Honestly. And I do mean anybody. Anybody would make a better president than Donald Trump. Sent up there and stole our nuclear document secrets and left them by the toilet. And we know America got a lot of enemies, and they be walking in and out of his house. You know, they likely saw those documents. I hate to scare y'all, but they likely saw those documents. Okay, they likely saw those documents. I'll be right back. Okay. just sent y'all a link right there, Jadiel and Dr. Pizza. I just sent y'all that link of Trump saying that he never asked God for forgiveness. I want y'all to click that link right there. Trump actually said he was asked twice. He was asked twice by that pastor. I think that was a pastor, not sure. Anyway, he was asked twice by that guy he was asked twice that has he ever asked God for forgiveness, and he couldn't answer it. See some crap. The sad thing is Trump just might win though, and it just scares me to think about it, because he wants complete immunity for the police officers, and a lot of the FBI released a report back in 2006 saying a lot of KKK members and neo-Nazis infiltrate the police departments, and that will explain why a lot of them keep unaliving black people when they pull them over for a broken tail light, or what happened to Roger Fortson. And if Trump get back in there, he gives complete immunity to the police officers. Oh man, that means they can come up in our house and just blow us away, and ain't nobody gonna do anything about it. Who should I play with next? I guess I'll go with Garnet again.
Howdy.
Hey, look at Batman. He got samurai armor. Dude thinks he's Yasuke. Batman thinks he's Yasuke. Look at that. Look at that armor. Look at that Batman armor. That's kind of dope, bro. Now, what are you wearing, Superman?
Prepare yourself.
You there, Dr. Pizza? Did you click on that link I just sent you? Hey, y'all go ahead and drop me a like so my video can end up in YouTube's algorithm. Y'all go ahead and give me a like, y'all. Thunderclap of doom. Oh.
Anti-Superman Plan B.
With gadgets and no match.
Practically not back to match point. Blue team. Sorry, Superman.
Long distance.
Well, golly, you want me to fight?
Oh.
Match point. Red team.
I am the
Hey, did you click that link?
A second ago.
Did you click that link I just sent in the chat there?
well, that's over.
Dr. Pizza. Did you click on that video I just sent you, Dr. Pizza? That link in the chat. Dr. Pizza, did you click on the link that I just sent in the chat, that I put in the chat? You see how Donald Trump said he never asked God for forgiveness? You see how the preacher even gave him a chance. He even asked him twice, gave him another chance to answer the question. He couldn't even get that basic thing right. That's like little kid stuff right there. You know, even they know, even kids know that you should ask God for forgiveness, because everybody's done something wrong. We all have done something wrong. And Donald Trump, he said he don't even think he could. He said he don't think he has to ask God for forgiveness because he lives his life so honorably that he doesn't have to ask God for forgiveness. That's one of the most evil thing you can say, proving that Donald Trump is not a Christian. He's not even saved. Donald Trump is not even saved, because he was asked twice by that preacher. He was asked twice by that preacher to have you ever asked God for forgiveness? He said, I don't think I have. He said he wants to live life so honorably that he doesn't ever have to ask God for forgiveness. That is crazy, because God said we all have fallen short of the glory of God, and we all need to repent and confess that we all have sin in our heart. You know, and that we need a savior. We need Jesus, or whose biblical name is Yeshua, right? Whose real name is Yeshua. We all need him, and he couldn't even get that right, showing that Trump is not saved. He bear the fruit. I'm using righteous judgment here, because God said, "You shall know them by their fruit." And when Trump said that, he basically indirectly admitted that he's not saved.
You thought you had me.
At one point, he even said he was the king of the Jews or something. He actually said he was the king of the Jews, and that was such an antichrist thing to say. If Obama would have said he was the king of the Jews, they would have flipped out. Say, oh, see, I told you the antichrist. Obama ain't never said nothing that crazy. And one person was even praying to Donald Trump. There's a video of this guy. He's sitting in his car praying, literally praying to Donald Trump. You know, and knowing that God said we're not supposed to have any gods before him. We're not supposed to pray to anybody like that. He was living, this dude that was up in the car before the police arrested him. I don't know what he did, but the police was trying to break into his car and try to arrest him. And he was up there just praying to Donald Trump. He was literally praying to Donald Trump. Yeah.
Prepare yourselves.
Hey, Soda, welcome to the stream.
I'm looking forward to seeing you in action, Wonder Woman. Right in the back. With gadgets and no match for me. Watch this!
Woo! Get up there! Get up there! I said him fly. I love that thunderclap of doom on this game. Dang it. Whoa, jeez.
Got him.
That thunderclap of doom is OP. No, he's not. No, he's not. Trump is the worst president we ever had. Donald Trump is the worst president we ever had. First, not to mention about what he did on January 6th. People actually died on January 6th thanks to Donald Trump. Sit up there trying to steal an election like that. And he stole nuclear document secrets and left them by the toilet. Donald Trump is the worst president we ever had. And he stole nuclear document secrets. Trump stole nuclear document secrets and left them by the toilet, putting the whole earth in danger of a nuclear holocaust.
Prepare yourself.
He is the worst president we ever had. He can't stop lying neither. He's always lying. He doesn't pay his workers. And he said he wants complete immunity. The FBI released a report back in 2006 said large numbers of racist white people infiltrated the police department. And Donald Trump said he wants complete immunity for racist cops that be killing black people. Donald Trump is the worst president we ever had. And black people about to cement him in, which is scary. They think it's funny what happened to Roger Fortson. They say a lot of them want to vote for Donald Trump because they think he's funny. But I don't think it's funny what happened to Roger Fortson. Roger Fortson, he was a United States Airman. He was a United States Airman. Roger Fortson was a United States Airman, and a racist white woman called the police on him. As soon as he opened the door, the cop blew him down. The cop blew him away. The cop blew him away. And Trump wants complete immunity for cops to just come in your house and take your life from you. Because they hate black people. And when black people are only voting for him because they think he's funny. And I don't find what happened to Roger Fortson funny. Adam, you hear Adam Cunningham? Y'all heard Adam? He actually had nightmares. Adam Cunningham had nightmares about cops coming in and taking his life. That's how serious it is. It's serious, y'all. And then what's really scary is those. I think was it Adam Cunningham that said that. What's really scary is them racist judges that Trump gonna put in the office that could be there for like 100 years.
And I'm here to complete her.
Donald Trump sucks. Donald Trump, he has a low attention span. He has the attention span of a child, right? He's a spoiled brat. He didn't even pay his dishwashers that worked under him. He's bankrupt. He bankrupted he bankrupted like five companies that he owned. 5 companies. He even bankrupted a casino. How do you bankrupt a casino? You heard how that old saying, how the house always wins? You heard that old saying, right? Like how the house always wins. Like you just cannot bankrupt a casino, because a casino, they be stealing your money anyway. They be stealing your money. And when Trump ran to his casino, his casino still got bankrupted because he's a terrible businessman. Trump's dad gave him $400 million, and he still squandered it and had bankrupted his companies. Dad gave him $400 million to help him out, and he still bankrupted his companies. He didn't pay anybody that worked under him. Even the people that laid down his concrete, he didn't pay them. He just said, "I'm not gonna pay you." He said, "I could pay you, but you got to take me to court." So even Trump's own lawyers had to sue him because he wouldn't pay them. He wouldn't even pay them. He's supposed to be a billionaire, supposed to have all his money, but he won't even pay his workers that work under him. He didn't even pay his dishwashers. You know how you work your first honest day at work, at your job, right? You work hard all day long and you expect to get your paycheck, for putting in an honest day's work. Trump's the guy that won't even pay you. He's worse than Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. At least Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob paid his workers. At least he paid his workers. Yeah, but the thing is, those racist judges can be in there for 100 years. Can be in there for life, some of those judges. Like some judges can be in there for a lifetime. And like I heard this one black kid, this poor black kid, right? He got accused of stealing a candy bar, right? He got accused of stealing a candy bar. They put him in jail for like a whole year and forgot about him. They put him in jail for a whole just because they accused him of stealing a candy bar, and they put him in the police departments for like they forgot about him, didn't even take him to trial or nothing, and he actually ended up taking his own life. It was somebody that was in junior high or something. It was a little kid. It was a black kid, and he ended up killing himself because he couldn't take it anymore. They actually forgot about him, just left him in there to die. He ended up killing himself because he couldn't take it anymore. That's who Trump gonna put in the office. That is who Trump gonna put in the office. But black people want to vote for Donald Trump because he's funny. And yeah, he said he wants complete immunity for racist cops that be unaliving black people. And this one black woman, her husband was beating her up, right? And she shot in the air to scare him. All she did was just shoot in the air to scare him. This racist woman prosecuted her, right? And they decided her fate in less than 5 minutes. And the jury decided to make her guilty less than 5 minutes, this black woman. Just because she shot in the air to scare her husband that was beating her up. They gave her like 20 years in prison, a black woman. And then the black woman tried to appeal the case. She tried to appeal it. And just before her trying to fight back and try to appeal the case, they gave her 60 years in prison. Gave her 60 years in prison just for trying to appeal the decision to give her 20 years in prison for it. When she tried to appeal it, that racist prosecutor gave her 60 years. Donald Trump says he wants complete immunity for racist cops to come in our house and unalive us like they did like what happened to Roger Fortson. Look up Roger Fortson, soda guy. Look up Roger Fortson. There ain't nothing funny about that. What happened to Roger Fortson? I'm not laughing. A lot of black people think Donald Trump is funny. You think what happened to Roger Fortson is funny? You think what happened to Roger Fortson is funny? Y'all think that's funny? I don't see nothing funny about that. Because if Donald Trump gets in there and put those racist judges in place, they'll be there forever. And there ain't nothing we can do about it when they come in your house and take your life from you. And that's exactly what happened to Roger Fortson, a United States airman. You know, there was this black guy, right, named Jonathan Price. Soda guy, there was this black guy named Jonathan Price, right? And he was a Donald Trump fan. He was a Donald Trump fan, and he loved the police. He loved Donald Trump, and he loved the police. This was a guy named Jonathan Price. And two white people started fighting, right? And he tried to break up the fight. Say, hey man, y'all shouldn't be fighting each other. A black dude tried to break up the fight between two white people, right? The racist cops show up. He sticks his hands. He puts his hands in the air and says, "Don't worry, guys. I'm just breaking up a fight and all that." And so the racist cops. The racist cops shot him with they tasered him. They hit him with a taser, right? And he started, and he started jerking, and the racist police officer said, "Wow, his body's jerking." Pulls out his gun and kills him. And this was a Donald Trump supporter and a police supporter. And even his white friend said he was killed because he was black. His white friend said he was killed because he was black. There ain't nothing funny about that. There's nothing funny about that. There is nothing funny about that. But that's what happened. You got it, but Soda Guy, I guess Soda Guy must think that's funny. I guess all these Donald Trump supporters in my comments think that's funny. When Trump wants complete immunity for racist cops to come in your house and take your life from you. And what happened to Jonathan Price? Black people think that is funny. It was just he. That wasn't funny. What happened to Roger Fortson? That was a good man. He was a good man. He was in the Air Force defending our country, and the racist cops still killed him. And remember what Donald Trump did to Puerto Rico? Y'all do remember what Donald Trump did to Puerto Rico, right? When Texas had that flood, Texas had a huge flood, right? Donald Trump, he wasted no time going to Texas and trying to help Texas. Dang. He wasted no time going to Texas after a flood hit them. A flood hits Puerto Rico, and all he does is attack Puerto Rico because Donald Trump is racist. He blamed Puerto Rico for what happened to them. Puerto Rico lost 100%. Puerto Rico lost 100% of their electricity. And all Donald Trump can do, instead of helping them, was blame them for what happened, throw paper towels at them, and just trash them. Because Donald Trump is racist. He didn't have no problem helping Texas when they got hit by a storm. But when Puerto Rico lost 100% of their power because of the storm, all Trump did was attack them. He didn't even want to help them because he's a racist. That's what he did to Puerto Rico. And y'all think that's funny? Ain't nothing funny about that. Donald Trump is a racist white supremacist. The Central Park 5. Back in the 80s, the Central Park 5, which were black men, got accused of assaulting this white woman, right? They got accused of assaulting this white woman. Trump comes out and says he wanted those 5 black kids that got accused, called the Central Park 5. He wanted them executed. He wanted them to get the death penalty. And when it turned out that they was innocent, Donald Trump still said they was guilty. The evidence came out they was innocent. He still wanted them to get the death penalty. That's how racist he is.
Not my time.
You got a guy that doesn't even pay his workers.
Got him.
His scam people out of their money. And black people are voting for Donald Trump because they think he's funny. And they believe his lies. Dang.
Point. Red team.
Those gadgets of yours are stupid.
Match point. Blue team. Batarang with your name.
We have a name for Tim Scott. We have a name for Tim Scott. We black people. We black people have a name for Tim Scott, and it rhymes with raccoon. We already have a name for people like Tim Scott. It ain't no accident why 80% of black people don't vote Republican, because the Republican Party is a racist party. There's a reason why 80% of black people don't vote Republican, especially after what the speech that Lee Atwaters gave. Okay. Trump has a low attention span. He has the mindset of a child. You know, he has a mindset of a child. He's a spoiled brat that was handed everything to him. He's a spoiled brat that was given money. That's why he be calling people names all the time like he a little kid or something. Like acting like a child. Actually, a lot of children have more maturity than him. I mean, he's so slow in the head. He has a short attention span. Like he has incoherent sentences and stuff. Cause it's like he socially has Down syndrome, because he doesn't know what it's like to actually have real compassion around real people. Cause he spent his whole life being a rich dude that was born into his riches, and he don't understand like normal human behavior. Because of that, because you remember what God said. God said it's hard for a rich man. God said it's hard for a rich man to enter heaven. It says it's clear as day in the Bible. It's hard for a rich man to enter heaven.
Choose your character.
Yeah, at least he'll pay his workers. Exactly. How evil you gotta be that you don't even pay your workers that work for you, that did an honest day's job. Say, oh, I'm not gonna pay you. That's what Donald Trump did. Don't even pay his workers.
I'll do my best.
And I think what happened was Trump never really learned how to read when he was going to college or school or whatever. He never really learned how to read. I'm guessing it's because maybe he was so rich that he always felt that he never should have paid attention in school, because you know the president's supposed to get daily briefings. The president is supposed to get daily briefings where the president's supposed to read like a few pages of everything that's happening to the country, so he can know if to respond in case America ever get attacked. He's supposed to get daily briefings. Donald Trump complained and said there was too many. Donald Trump complained and said there was too many words on the page. He complained and said there was too many words on the page, right? There was too many pages. So they narrowed it down to one page. So he got one page of daily briefings that he was supposed to read every day. Then he got tired. He said there was too many words on that one page he was getting daily briefings on to know what happened if we get attacked. He said there was too many words on the page, so they had to give him pictures. So that's how bad Donald Trump's attention span is. That's how bad his attention span is. That's what he did. And then he steals nuclear document secrets from the White House. He lies to the government and says, I gave back all the nuclear document secrets. And so for a while they kept begging him, asking him, please give us the document secrets back, Trump. Please give them back. Donald Trump said, I already gave them back. I gave you the documents back. But he was lying. Then they found out that he still had nuclear document secrets in his house. So they went to his house and they finally took the document secrets from his house. He put the whole country, even the world, in danger of a nuclear Holocaust war. Donald Trump left nuclear document secrets next to the toilet. He left nuclear documents, putting the whole earth in danger of a nuclear holocaust. That's what Trump did. And Saudi Arabia and Russia was walking in and out of his house after he left nuclear document secrets next to the toilet. Do you know how powerful? Do you know how powerful a nuclear Do you know how powerful a nuclear blast is? America dropped 2 nuclear bombs on Japan when they was fighting Japan, and Japan gave up. 2 nuclear bombs was enough for Japan to give up when they dropped the one on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. They dropped 2 nuclear bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and Japan gave up. They say a nuclear blast is hotter than the surface of the sun. Think about that, y'all. A nuclear blast is hotter than the surface of the sun. They said the nuclear blast that was dropped on Japan was so powerful that it left the shadows. That left the shadows of They left the shadows of whoever got hit by the nuclear blast still standing on the walls. They got killed standing up. Whatever it is that they was doing, the nuclear blast captured their shadows on the walls of the buildings after the nuclear blast hit. That's how powerful a nuclear blast is. It's like it sends you into another dimension or something. That's how hot it was. Hotter than the surface of the sun. And they say the nuclear weapons are 1,000 times stronger than the ones that was dropped on Japan. 1,000 times stronger than the ones that was dropped on Japan. That's how powerful a nuclear blast is. And Donald Trump left nuclear document secrets by the toilet. That is evil. We all are in danger because of him for doing that. Ain't nothing funny about your eyeballs and your tongue consuming away in your head when a nuclear blast hits. There ain't nothing funny about a nuclear blast hitting and your tongue and your eyeballs melt away in your head. And the Bible did talk about people's eyeballs and their tongues consuming away in their head. So it makes me think that the Bible was talking about a nuclear blast going off right there. That ought to scare you. That should really scare you right there. A nuclear blast is that powerful, where it left people's shadows on the buildings of whatever they was doing. They died. Whatever they was doing, maybe playing kickball, maybe looking up at a tree. When the nuclear blast hit, it killed them, and their shadows was left on the buildings. Whatever it is that they was doing, their shadows was left. That's how powerful a nuclear blast is. That's how powerful a nuclear blast is. And Donald Trump left nuclear document secrets by the toilet, putting us all in danger. America's enemies were walking in and out of the house, out of Trump's house. Likely they saw those nuclear documents. It's only a matter not if America gets hit by a nuclear blast. It's now a matter of when they get hit. Because I think it's only a matter of time before America gets hit by a nuclear blast. Because Donald Trump left nuclear document secrets by his toilet. There was an Australian guy from Australia, right? He said Donald Trump told him secrets that how to get close to a Russian nuclear submarine without getting spotted. Donald Trump was telling everybody our secrets like that. That's how dangerous it's gotten. America's about to get nuked off the planet because of what Donald Trump did. They didn't see it. That should be yeah. People in other countries will get accused of being treason, got executed for doing stuff that less than what Donald Trump did. People got executed. People were executed in other countries by evil dictators for doing stuff less than that. That's how bad it is. And Donald Trump sold us out by leaving nuclear document secrets by the toilet. Donald Trump literally left nuclear document secrets by the toilet. That's how crazy he is. All of our lives are in danger. What will happen if America's enemies looked at those nuclear document secrets? We all be dead. I believe Putin saw them. I think Kim Jong-un saw them. Honestly, and y'all think that's funny? There ain't nothing funny about that, my friends. There ain't nothing funny about that. To me, that's a little bit. That's actually scarier than the racist stuff. That's actually scarier than the racist stuff Donald Trump did. But leaving nuclear document secrets by the toilet? Why did Donald Trump do that? What did he do it because did he sell the nuclear document secrets to Russia? Did he sell the nuclear document secrets to Russia? There ain't nothing funny about getting hit with a nuclear blast and your eyeballs and your tongue are getting melted in your head. Because you getting hit by a nuclear blast. Does that sound fun to y'all? Y'all think that's funny? I think that's what's gonna be happening to Soda. That's what's gonna be happening to Soda Guy and Adam Cunningham that wants to vote for Donald Trump. I think that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna be left here in America. America gets hit with a nuclear blast, and their eyeballs and their tongue gonna be going. I think that's what's gonna happen. I don't want to be here when that happens, though. I'm just saying, that you want to be raptured out of here with Jesus and his holy angels before that happens. You don't want to be left here getting a nuclear blast because Donald Trump left nuclear document secrets by the toilet. Man, how dumb can you get, man? That was really stupid of what Donald Trump did. He shouldn't have done that. He really shouldn't have done that. There's a reason why America has to keep their secrets, so stuff like that don't happen. But Donald Trump don't understand the concept of keeping secrets. He just want to be president so he can brag. He just want to be president so he can brag about it. But we gonna have to pay when we put somebody that has a mind of a child in there to be our leader like that, just because we think he's funny. Ain't nothing funny when getting hit by a nuclear blast. Surely, Johnny L, you don't think that's fun, do you? If your eyeballs and tongue are melted in your head because of the heat from the nuclear blast, that don't sound fun at all, does it? Yeah. Move to Japan or Canada. Yeah. Okay, y'all, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream because I just wanted to get an hour in of gameplay, but just want to say, y'all know what time it is. Okay, I want to thank Soda Guy for commenting. I want to thank Jody L for commenting as well, of course. Jody L Gamer Plays, that is. I want to thank, please make sure to drop me a like, y'all, so my video can end up in YouTube's algorithm. And who else was it? Dr. Pizza. Thank you for commenting as well. And I thank all of you who enjoyed the stream as well. Remember, there ain't nothing left to say but live every day in victory. And, of course, cueing the victory music. Victory fanfare. Till next time, dudes and dudettes. And we are out. And watch it. Remember, Trump left nuclear document secrets by the toilet. I guess Soda Guy thinks that's fun. His eyeballs and tongue consuming away because Donald Trump is funny. Donald Trump's funny.